What is the reason why I can't hear well even if I turn up the volume of the TV?
I don't feel so inconvenient in face-to-face conversation. Isn't the TV sound loud these days? When I watch TV with my family, I just want to increase the volume. Is there such a thing? This topic will explain why the contents of TV are difficult to understand. In general, older people tend to have less high-pitched sounds. When hearing is impaired, symptoms such as I can't hear high-pitched sounds, weak sounds, I can't distinguish words, I can't select the sounds I want to hear, and it's hard to hear fast conversations are seen. Become. I understand the loudness but not the content. When it becomes difficult to hear high-pitched sounds, it becomes difficult to understand the contents, even if you feel the loudness. Since it is difficult to hear the contents of the voice of newscasters and actors, the volume of TV tends to be increased. It's even harder to hear if the program has BGM on. Also, when it comes to movies and dramas with BGM, no matter how much you turn up the volume, the bass parts other than the conversation will be heard louder first, and it often happens that the essential content is not easy to understand. It is important to make it easier to hear, rather than volume. It may be improved by using a hearing aid or a speaker that changes the wavelength of the sound. What if you use hearing aids or speakers that change the wavelength of the sound when you have difficulty hearing TV due to hearing loss? Hearing aids and speakers that change the wavelength of sound deliver finely adjusted and easy-to-hear sound to your ears according to the degree of hearing loss and the pitch frequency of hard-to-hear sound. Instead of just making the sound louder, it makes it easier to hear sounds that you are not good at. So if you have difficulty hearing high-pitched sounds, you will be able to hear clear and clear sounds. Try using a hearing aid or a speaker that changes the wavelength of the sound without thinking. If you turn up the volume, you can hear it.